Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you're having a good week so far. And we've got a nice show lined up today. We've got 5 bands to check out. And I want to do a real nice one today because just lately there's been some nice hardcore coming out. And hardcore is my core genre. It's what I'm kind of into the most. But you might not believe that if you watch this channel because we don't actually get a lot of hardcore coming through on the channel. I'm kind of picky with what I add to the queue. But also, I don't feel hardcore is kind of at its peak at the moment. It needs to kind of come back round again. Although I do think it might be doing that. The youngsters do seem to be kind of getting on the hardcore train again, which is nice. But just lately, there's been some nice releases, some stuff that's caught my ear from the few seconds that I listened to it, and I've been able to add it to the queue. So I thought, man, we'll do a nice hardcore date today, and I've got 5 cool bands for us to check out. And all these bands as well need more listeners, so we need to try and get more of a following. The first band is called Mouth for War. The track is called Under the Gun. Let's get it on the screen. We've got some cool videos to watch as well with these guys. Here we go. Nice bass tone. That bass tone is killing it. Killer. Yeah, friggin' love this one. Caught my ear straight away. That bass tone just rips through the mix. Sounds absolutely amazing. Adds another 10 levels of heaviness to the sound because the guitars are already absolutely killer loud and chunky and heavy. But that bass tone just is another level on top. It just instantly caught my ear. Amazing sound, love it. And it's something you didn't always hear in heavy hardcore bands like these. It was just chunky guitar, but to hear that bass coming through as well, and even being heavier than the guitars or just as heavy, super nice. I love the vocal in this one as well. Vocalists in hardcore bands are kind of the thing that I'm nitpicky on, but I thought this guy sounded dope, heavy, kind of manly, deep shout, aggressive, sounded dope. Very, very nice. Sick drummer in this band as well. The snare sounded absolutely perfect, cut through the mix in just the right way. Great big ass washy cymbals. Nice mix up and fills in there as well to just spice it up. Dope. What a great band. We'll be checking them out more in the future. Another new band, I think, to the channel, Blood Command. These guys need more listeners. Forever Soldiers of Esther is a track. Let's give these guys a spin. Hear that bass again already? Cool group vocal. Atmospheric edge to this one even. Cool band, nice high quality video for this one as well, appreciate that. I'm not too sure where these guys are actually from. Rip to that. Let me just see if it says on here where these guys are from. I'm not sure if they're American or not. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I thought it had a great energy, lots of different sections coming together as well, different hardcore and punk sections coming together, and post-hardcore edges even in there. And we've got some more post-hardcore edges in the later bands we're going to check out today. But yeah, I just thought these guys had a great energy, high quality video for it as well. I like the female singer in this one as well. Nice atmospheric and kind of a reverby edge to the guitars even, not just big and chunky like we had for the first band. So yeah, really cool, nice band. We'll hopefully check them out more in the future. This band is called The Last Charge. Their track is called A Promise to Destroy Me, which is a cool name. Let's get them on the screen. Give these guys a spin. Killer bass straight out the gate. Love it. I promise to destroy me. Never under my skin. Sickness that I don't cure. I have to give myself to kill you. Chunky's out. No escape, no deliverance from the promise to destroy me. I tried everything, I looked everywhere, I cannot find the answers. Yeah, really cool. Man, friggin' love this one. Wasn't expecting it to be this cool. What a dope sound these guys have got. Heavy, real heavy guitars with, again, another 10 times as heavy bass tone in there, which just makes it super heavy, ridiculous heavy. But then lead and kind of almost a rock lead edge over the top of that with heavy breakdown chugs. I've never really heard that before. I think it sounds great as well. Gives it a kind of sexy, pointy, kind of porno-y edge to the heavy, chuggy hardcore and aggression. Man, it's nice. I really enjoyed that section. I wasn't expecting it at all. And then some really cool atmospheric sections as well. That breaking it down into that bass section where he was like almost strumming the bass as well. And it sounded different. Didn't really sound like a bass, but didn't sound like guitars either. It was kind of like a mishmash between the two. Really different, really cool. And then a nice build up from there as well. Man, these guys are really cool. Working the riffs and the sections in a different way. Still nice and hardcore, but adding extra things on top, which you don't normally expect to see in this kind of music, and making it work really nice as well. Great video for that one as well. Man, killing it, loving it today. The next band is called thoughtcrimes. The track is called Natural Imprudence. Again, with another cool video by looks of things. Here we go.
Let's get it closer. Regret for everyone. Settle down, settle in. Settle down, settle in.
What a great energy these guys have got. Superb. Love the video for that one as well. Man, I'm getting so jazzed up listening to these bands today. That was just pure energy. Loved everything about it. The riffs were so cool. The drumming was so cool. The vocalist is doing a bunch of dope stuff as well, working his throat in a bunch of cool ways. Can hear that bass again. Man, just such killer bands. Just pumping me full of energy. Absolutely loving it. Now, this is a great band. We have checked these guys out before, Limbs from the Philippines, but they're a really cool band. They've got a nice high quality video with a long track for us here again today, 4.5 minutes. We're going to finish off with these guys. I've had a really great day on the channel today. This track is called A Terror Divine. Let's finish with these guys.
ripples in its pitch and fever. The terrain favors the gorillas so much that it's an open question who should keep an eye on them. In many aspects of their daily life, gorillas are almost indistinguishable from the peasants who've lived in these rural hinterlands for centuries. Many of the peasants harbor age-old resentments against landlords in particular and authority in general. They want land reform.
That was a special one. Holy shit. Amazing. Next level. We've had some super quality bands on today. I think we've gone through the whole gambit of what hardcore can offer, because hardcore is a big genre nowadays as well, from the chunky, heavy, ridiculous kind of bouncing stuff, all the way through to emotional, atmospheric, really meaningful music as well. Sounded super great. That section there with the warm bass and the atmospheric guitar and some kind of cello or violin or something in there as well. Man, really hit the spot, kind of sends shivers up your spine. Man, we've had some quality bands on today. I told you the hardcore scene, I only add very nice stuff to my hardcore queue, and that means I don't add a lot of stuff to my hardcore queue because I'm kind of picky about it. But these 5 bands caught my ear straight away, and I only listened to a few seconds before I add it to the queue because I want when I listen to the full track for it to be on the channel. And man, we've done all right today. All these bands caught my ear for different reasons, and they've all come through in a dope way for different reasons, sounding different, kind of working the tones in a different way, working the sections in a different way, bringing in punk elements, bringing in metal elements, bringing in atmospheric and emotional elements as well. All those things on top of the hardcore formula to just add more and extra and more layers to the hardcore. Yes, that's why I absolutely love it, because you can do so many things with hardcore, but as long as you've kind of got that anger and aggression coming through in at least one aspect of the music, you can capture the hardcore vibe, but then add so much more on top of it to kind of fill it out even more and make it more layered and depthy. Yes, amazing bands. I've really enjoyed it today. How long are we going on? 20 odd minutes. One of the best 20 minutes on this channel, I would say. 5 absolutely superb bands who I hope enjoy being on the channel, because they're all smaller bands who haven't got a lot of followers. So next time they've got videos out, and we've had high quality videos from all the bands today. Really enjoyed the videos as well. We'll just do another day like this. No worries. So send your videos over, guys, if you're in a cool hardcore band, and all the bands that have been on today, definitely. And we'll hopefully get this stuff back on the channel again in the near future. We'll see you again on Friday now with something more cool. I'm not sure what that is going to be just yet, but if you've got some cool bands, head over to the website and make some submissions, so we've got some good stuff in the queue. Other than that, have a good week, guys. We'll see you when we see you next. Cheers. Bye.